beat about the bush. Just want to go straight into this thing, leaving the fat and going straight to the meat. It sounds like you were responding to, I don't know if it was an idle threat or if they meant it in your statement earlier. I just want you to allude more when you said you are not sponsoring the trust, but you are sponsoring the race and the runners. Because last night I had a show on Metro FM where we had Mr. Itzchetseng saying over his dead body, the race will not go ahead. And then he also mentioned some Consumer Act, what where he will take you to court as the sponsor. There's your platform to respond.
What's your question?
The question is, was that a response to those questions where they said the race will not happen and that they'll take African Bank to the Consumer Act should they carry ahead and sponsor this race illegally?
Yeah, okay. I didn't hear the interview, so I'm not aware of that. But I just want to reiterate that, as a sponsor, our commitment to Soweto Marathon right from the onset. When I think the year that we came into Soweto Marathon 3 years ago, the likelihood of the race happening was zero, and it was for various reasons, a lack of a sponsor being one of them, and we signed a 3-year commitment to sponsor the race. That was the initial commitment that we signed. We are in year 3. Our contract is still valid. Nothing has changed. So for me, I was reiterating the fact that the who run the race are our customers. And this is one way that we're showing gratitude to the customers that support us and the importance of Soweto in African Bank's existence is the reason why we were here. It's the same message I gave 3 years ago, it's the same message I gave last year, and it is the same message I'm giving this year.
Who did you sign this sponsorship deal with when you did it for 3 years?
With the organizers of the race. So what we sponsor, we make sure that the winners of the race have money, the money that the winners actually walk away with. That's African Bank's money. The money that goes towards paying the t-shirts, we actually pay the service providers. So the funds go in to various entities that are part of organizing, but the bulk of it is towards the apparel. And then there are watering holes. People complain about watering holes. They complained about the heat and everything. We sponsored, I think, 3 watering holes last year. And I'm looking to increase that at least to 6 watering holes this year because I want the experience. I ran the race, so I got to experience it myself. And I saw for myself that there could be 1 or 2 other places that would be good for us to create a better experience for the runners.
Bear with me with this politics. What's your relationship with NPC and SMT?
I'm here to talk about the race because what we came for was the race. And you have all the stakeholders here. So if you really want to address in terms of the trust itself, if you want to address the Athletics Association, you can turn it to that. I'm only interested in the people of Soweto, the people that run the race, the people that are running the race, and we want to make sure that everybody that comes out has a fabulous experience in terms of the race. That's our support. That is what it has always been. That's what it will always be.
How frustrating is it for you as a sponsor seeing that your product that you are supporting is involved in back and forth, even dress legal and stuff and all that? What does it say to you as a sponsor?
Personally, the challenges have been there from we came in, we didn't come into a picnic. We actually came in and the challenges of the trust and the organizers were already there. That's why even when we came in, the race was not going to happen. And we came in and we said, okay, what can we do to make sure that the aspect of the runners that actually want to participate in the race, that can be enabled. And through the organizing, the contractors that they have themselves, that are the ones that actually approached us. We were able to say, what costs do you incur? What costs can we cover so that those things that enable the race to happen can be taken care of? And that's how we came in.
And then why do you keep on coming back to this race every year? What motivates the bank to keep on coming back?
We've got customers here. We are a small bank that wants to grow, that's got aspiration and ambition. We've got customers that support us, that we want to say thank you to for supporting us. So for us, I'm hoping that after this third installment, we can sign another contract and we continue to be with Soweto. For as long as African Bank exists, Soweto is going to be important to us.
Your word of assurance to the runners, to the organizers, and everyone at the bank that you are part of them.
We will do whatever it takes to support the race, to make sure that the race can happen, to make sure that the standards of the race continue to grow. We're not politicians, we're not here for politics. We are here for the people, and we're here for the experience. So if I reflect back on the race last year, I think if you were there, you can also say and agree with me that the race was well organized. It's tough to organize a race. I won't pretend that this is easy to do, but we're not here for the easy stuff. The people of Soweto and the people from all over the country that come and the continents that come here are so important that we have to put something that is marvelous in front of them.
You're also here for one reason. Some of the questions that we can ask you, you are here with the wallet. And last year we made a few suggestions that would it be something that you're looking for to increase the money to put in some incentive, maybe for the first South African Soweto runner, for anybody who breaks the record to grow this race? I'm sure money is part of it.
My aspiration is to see this race produce millionaires. So if we can get the main, at least prize money, up from where it is at 250,000 to $1 million, that would be wonderful. We have worked together with the organizers to make sure that we've increased the prize money, we've increased the number of prizes, and we're going to continue to do so. But we have to do it in a responsible manner. We can't move from 0 to 100 overnight, but I can assure you that that's the aspiration.
This is not just about the elite runners, it's also about growing the bank and its customers.
Yes.
What, in terms of marketing strategy to get more customers, to raise awareness for people to be associated with this bank, what are some of these incentives and how are you going to sell this to the runners?
What's so encouraging is that the 10-kilometer race continues to grow. And this is the race that has the biggest number of people that come out to participate. Those really are, the social runners, the ones that are trying it for the first time, the ones that are here for the experience, the one that, it's the starting point. If you're an African Bank customer and you want to run the race, you buy the ticket, you get a discount on the ticket. For us, just being present on the day, having our banners, having us as a bank showing the love to Soweto that Soweto showed to us, people just naturally come out. We are already experiencing quite a lot of people attracted to African Bank as a result of this exposure. So it has been good for the brand. The association has been good, and we hope to continue this relationship and to grow with them.
This is not just about running the Soweto Marathon. It's a very important year for the bank, 50th anniversary. What are the plans? Is there something special that you're going to incorporate this to showcase this milestone this year during the Soweto?
You must come to the race in order to experience that. There definitely will be something special. There definitely is a lot of things that we're planning to make this race special. But not only 50 years of African Bank, it's also 30 years of the Soweto Marathon. So it's a big year for them, it's a big year for us, and we're going to make this year's race super.
Reassurance to the runners about their safety, it was said in there, but of course, reassurance to them.
Yeah, I've got confidence in the city. They've always come out and they've protected the runners, they've protected spectators, the community as well. Also is a large part of making this race a success. We are going to make sure that because it's happening a bit later, the weather is also going to be a little bit hotter. We want to have, enough watering stations. We want those watering stations to be able to cater for the numbers and for the people and for the weather. We urge everyone to please register, pay on time. Don't wait until the last minute because it creates a logistical nightmare. Right now, what we need to do is we need to make sure that the t-shirts are being manufactured. But if we do not know who you are and what your size is, it's going to create challenges later on. So a lot of people wait until that very last 2 weeks in order for them to decide. We're saying please do it ahead of time so that we can be able to plan the logistics.
We know how much it's so important for you to have that beautiful t-shirt.
Yes.
How far are you with the t-shirt reveal, and is it a unique design? Because it's an important year for both the race and the bank.
It's going to, if you thought last year's t-shirt was great, this year's t-shirt is going to surpass that. In the next 2 weeks, you would have seen the t-shirt design.
Still on the t-shirt note, Joma is no longer with you guys as a technical sponsor.
Joma was never with us. Joma was one of the sponsors to the race, just like us. So I cannot speak on their behalf.
Thank you so much.
Thank you, sir.
Thank you.